Hi there, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Krista, and today we're diving into a topic that's both practical and empowering: how to save $10,000 in 6 months with a family. Real life strategies. Saving money is hard enough when you're on your own, but throwing a family into a mix and it can feel like a whole different ballgame. Whether you're looking to build an emergency fund, save for a vacation, or prepare for a big financial goal, we've got some real actionable strategies you can use to reach that $10,000 target as a family in just 6 months. Before we get started, though, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified whenever we drop more helpful videos about money, budgeting, and family finances. All right, now let's get into it. Okay, so the very first thing you're going to need to do as a family is to set a clear collective goal. I know it sounds simple, but it's so important that everyone is on the same page. Whether you're saving for a big purchase, a rainy day, or just have a financial cushion, this is the foundation of your plan. Here's how you can break it down. To save $10,000 in 6 months, you'll need to save about $1,667 per month, or if you prefer weekly targets of 36 weeks, that's about $385 each week. Don't forget, there are 13 weeks every quarter. Now, as a family, it's time to discuss who will contribute, how you'll save, and where you'll focus your efforts. Involve everyone in the conversation, kids included, if they're old enough, of course. It's never too early to teach the value of saving. Break down the monthly and weekly targets so everyone knows exactly what's expected. Next, take a hard look at your finances. Get really transparent about your current income, regular expenses, and any debts that you might have. This will help you understand exactly how much room you have to work with. Grab a pen and paper or use a budgeting app like Dave Ramsey's Every Dollar, YNAB, or You Need a Budget, or Good Budget. List out your income sources. This could be both partner salaries, side incomes, or child support. Then list all of your fixed and variable expenses. Fixed expenses should include rent, mortgage, utilities, insurance, car payments, and variable expenses should include groceries, gas, entertainment, personal spending, subscriptions, etc. By doing this, you'll be able to identify areas where you can cut back and find more money to save. Be brutally honest with yourself here. Are there any areas you've been overspending, like dining out, subscription services, or impulse buys? This is the time to spot those areas and make some quick changes. Now, let's talk about cutting back. No one wants to feel deprived, but there are plenty of things you can tweak without sacrificing family time. Let's go over some areas where you can make cuts and still keep things enjoyable. Number one, groceries. Meal planning is key for families. Sit down once a week and plan your meals around what's on sale or what's in your pantry. You don't need to eat fancy, but it's important to plan meals to avoid buying takeout or wasting food. According to Rocket Money, the average American family of four spends between $971 to $1,568 on groceries per month. So if your grocery bill is higher than these figures, you definitely need to cut back. Dining out. As a family trying to save $10,000, dining out shouldn't even be on the menu for now. Simply cut back completely, and if you can't, start small. Reduce the number of times you eat out to once every 2 weeks, then once per month, etc. In this way, dining out becomes more of a luxury, and you of the family will appreciate it much more when you do go out on special occasions. However, once you've reached your goal and you want to start eating out once or twice per week again, add it to the budget and stick to the number that you've added. Number three, entertainment. Instead of spending on expensive family outings, explore free or low cost activities. Parks, hiking, game nights at home, or family movie nights are great alternatives that don't cost much at all. Just don't forget to include the popcorn in your grocery budget. Number four, subscriptions. Do you really need cable plus Netflix plus Hulu plus Disney Plus and all those other subscription boxes? Cut back on the ones that aren't necessary or find ways to share family memberships and rotate usage. If you notice that everyone is on YouTube or social media, for example, cancel your subscriptions for the month and see how it goes. I love going cold turkey, and if I want to watch a show, I'll purchase a subscription for a month or two, sometimes getting it cheaper based on the promotions at the time. And when I get bored with it, I cancel again. By cutting back on these non essentials, you can free up hundreds of dollars each month. Let's put it this way: if you reduce your dine out budget by $300, that's $1,800 saved over 6 months, almost 20% of your goal. All right, now let's talk about earning more money. If you want to hit that $10,000 target faster, boosting your family's income is a game changer. It might mean taking on extra work or launching a family side business. Here are a few ideas. Freelancing. If you or your partner have skills, whether it's writing, graphic design, web development, or marketing, consider picking up freelance gigs. You can find work on platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or Freelancer. Even a few hours a week can add significant income. Then we have side jobs. Think about taking up a part time job that fits around your schedule, like delivering food, dog walking, or working a shift at a retail store. I once helped a friend out while she was recruiting for warehouse workers. I took time off my 9 to 5 job and worked 5 days for $15 an hour. I was able to make money from being on PTO from my regular job as well as working a temporary job. There are jobs like this all over your city or town, which you simply might not even know of. You can sign up with a local staffing agency, and when they have a temporary job, they'll give you a call. You typically don't need any sort of skills to work these jobs. Sell unused items. Get the whole family involved by going through your closets, toys, old electronics, and furniture. You can sell these items on platforms like Facebook Marketplace or eBay. Declutter while making extra cash. I remember when I immediately left college, I resold all of my used books to Amazons because I knew I simply wouldn't use them anymore and they would take up a lot of space. That year, I was able to treat everyone with Amazon gifts as they do give a gift card in exchange. And we all know that these gift cards are essentially money, anyways. Even if you can only add an extra $500 a month with side hustles or part time work, that's another $3,000 saved in 6 months. And the beauty of side gigs is that they don't have to be forever. You're just trying to accelerate your savings goal. Now that you have a plan to cut back and earn more, the next step is to make saving as easy as possible by automating your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to a high yield savings account every payday. This ensures that you save a portion of your income first before you have a chance to spend it. For example, if your family can save $1,500 per month, set up that auto transfer so the money is automatically put aside. This way, you don't even have to think about it. It's like paying yourself first, and once it's automated, it becomes second nature. Staying motivated for 6 months can be challenging, but it's so important to keep yourself on track. Regularly review your progress at least once a month and celebrate your small wins along the way. Set up a family financial tracker or goal chart that everyone can see. Track your savings goal, and if you're ahead of schedule, that's fantastic. If you're behind, reassess and see if there's anything more you can do. Involving the whole family in this process creates accountability, and it's a great opportunity to teach your kids valuable lessons about saving, budgeting, and teamwork. So, to recap, here's how your family can save $10,000 in 6 months. 1, set a clear goal and break it down. 2, review your family's financial situation. 3, cut back on non essential expenses. 4, increase your family's income through side hustles or extra work. 5, automate your savings. And 6, regularly track progress and stay accountable. Saving $10,000 as a family may seem like a huge challenge, but with focus, planning, and teamwork, it's absolutely possible. And remember, every dollar counts, so get creative and make it happen. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments, what are you and your family saving for? I'd love to hear your goals. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.